Right on top of the White Cliffs of Dover, between Folkestone and Dover, there's a little village called Capel-le-Fern, and there you'll find, right on top of the cliff, a memorial to the pilots that took part in the Battle of Britain. 3,000 young men, mostly from this country, but many came from Poland, the Czech Republic, Australia, Canada, even a few from America. And of course, it was the efforts of those men in Spitfires and Hurricanes that stopped a certain Nazi invasion. And it is a beautiful memorial. I visited it several times. Well, can you believe that even this is now facing debanking? And the Honorary Secretary is Group Captain Tootal, who joins me now down the line. Patrick, how on earth has your charity, remembering this vitally important piece of history, how on earth have you found yourselves being debanked?
Well, I can't understand it. I mean, the battle's been going on for 2 years. They wrote me a letter and said, "Oh, you're not the right entity. You've got to go from one account to another account." So I said, "I don't understand this entity, which is according to the Section 27 of the Laundry Money Act. I don't think we do a lot of money laundering in the Battle of Britain." But what annoyed me was, I said, "We are a legal entity. You go onto the Charity Commission website, and there we are, still there." Because when we changed to a CIO, a charitable incorporated organisation, we kept the old charity number going, because from 2000 and up to 2017, we're probably still receiving some legacies. So it appeared in wills that it was the Battle of Britain Memorial Trust, not the trust with CIO on the end. So I kept saying to them, "What is wrong with our entity?" Anyway, I got halfway through it last year, and they said, "Don't worry about it. We can give you the same account number, same sort code number, and you won't have to tell your people to stop their standing orders or change them." And then finally, I get something at the end of October said, "We've closed your account." That was from a different branch. So we're sitting there with, beginning of the year, all our orders come in. It's about £8,000, and it's a good cash flow in the fallow years in January, visiting the memorial. So I had to call a couple of staff members in. We wrote all these people for costing us 200 quid and said, "This is a problem, but I understand Barclays are fixing it." I then got told at the end of January, "No, we can't transfer or move the banker's order to a new account or anything like that. So that's it." And then I got a final call in.
It's unbelievable.
It is. I mean,
it's unbelievable. It's unbelievable. I mean, and also, it seems that the money laundering, terrorist finance, and transfer of funds regulations of 2017 are what's caught you out. Surely the bank could show you some flexibility, but what are you going to do next? You're thousands of pounds out. What is your next move?
Well, at the moment, I'm actually, this evening before I came on, I've been mailing out to the 285 people with their magazine. We have an annual magazine, giving them a new standing order for the CIO bank account and getting on the way. It's wasting my time when I've got to do other things to keep the trust up and running.
Yeah.
I've closed the account they kindly gave me.
Thank you. Yeah.
Please give me the 9,000.
Well, thank you for coming on.
Sorry?
Yeah. Thank you for coming on. Thank you for coming on and giving this to us as an exclusive story. And in return, we're going to put on our website your details so that people can give money to the Battle of Britain Trust. It's on the screen now for those of you at home if you want to help this. And it really is a magnificent memorial to an extraordinary piece of human history, and it's led and run by people like Patrick.